Hello, everybody. Look at the couch. Say hello.
Hi.
Hey, we're the Normies, and we do a little series called Sub versus Dub. That's the Japanese language versus the English language. We're here to determine which country is more superior, and that is law. What we say is law. Just kidding. This is just for funsies, guys. We are rounding out Team 7 by focusing on Sakura Haruno today. Everyone's favorite Konoichi from the league.
Hey. She got the fist of power?
She does. Cha! We're gonna chaw right into the rules. Do you guys remember the rules?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tone, emotion,
Dialogue.
Yeah.
All
translation.
Dialogue, energy and emotion, and then the personality. That's it.
Well, you forgot to bring the rules.
I
That's
did.
why you. Okay.
It's all subjective, guys. And look, we have we all did watch the dub. Spidey, you watched some of the sub, right? I can't remember if you did.
Growing up, actually, I was watching these on, online. I had to find them, and they were all in
you were watching
Japanese.
Cartoon Network?
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, we were
Kazaa.
watching them
Nice.
way back before. Shippuden was great in my time, but yeah. So I've seen both, actually.
Well, I am Surge. I'm going to be taking them through the Sakura journey today with some good submissions from Discord. Thank you, Raj Rohit and Johnny Blue. What are your guys' names?
My name is Navi Hyuga.
I'm Spidey.
Here's Mickey.
I am Rana Hatake.
Hot takes from Hot Take over there. Maybe that's foreshadowing who we're gonna do next.
Kakashi.
Kakashi. Ooh, that would be good.
I'm a fair person.
Yeah,
I think Madara will be really good.
Madara will be good. I think I'm gonna do all the villains in one.
Let's do it.
Villains.
Hey,
Naruto's
let's do it.
Naruto.
I'm here for Naruto content, so let's do it.
Another
Oh my
reason is
God.
I want to do Sakura was because we haven't done a female character yet with this. Female voice actresses that voice like males, but we haven't done a woman. And so, what better woman than Sakura? Look, she's Team 7,
I don't know
guys.
why y'all hate her.
Of course, there's some highs and lows in her character arc. Ultimately, she ended up in a good place, right? And don't judge me for the scenes I chose. I've used your guys' suggestions. There's just like one bad Sakura scene. I'll just say it's the one you probably know what
The
it is.
chopping?
Gotcha.
That's subjective.
Yo,
Depends on what you like, what you enjoy Sakura.
Yeah,
for,
I guess so. Yeah.
She was part of Team 7. She was needed until the end of the war and everything.
Yeah, I don't hate Sakura.
Fire.
I don't know why people don't like her either.
There you go, Spidey.
Nobody said anything else.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's that people hate Sakura. I think they just know she can do better.
Yeah.
Was never given the proper
It
chance.
feels
Exactly.
like hate.
For right here. I don't know.
Right here.
All right. Well, we have the sub actress here. Her name is
Nakamura.
Chiyo Nakamura, like Hiro Nakamura
Yeah.
from Heroes. 45 years old, Tokyo born. Favorite musical artist, Michael Jackson. Notable roles, Sophicha from Soul Calibur. If anyone played Soul Calibur.
I can't remember who
Played
that character is, but Soul Calibur was awesome.
Wave the Swallow from Sonic. That is a character from Sonic.
Oh, wow.
There was a
Wait.
fucking swallow.
Wave the Swallow.
Wave the
yeah.
Swallow.
Oh yeah, Swallow. Okay, my mind is just in the gutter. She also does all the Japanese dubbing for Kirsten Dunst and Amy Adams. All their movies.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
All of Amy Adams' roles, Arrival.
Yo, you can
Superman.
get contracted to a celebrity. Dude,
guess
that's
crazy.
sick.
Yeah.
I just learned that today too.
That is sick.
That'd be tight.
That's pretty tight.
She must study them. I don't know, their mannerisms or something.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I gotta
that
learn
makes
Hindi
sense.
again. Shit.
That's crazy.
And in the English corner, we have Miss Higgins. She is 54 years old, born in Charlottesville. Sings and plays the
Oh
piano.
hell yeah.
Nice.
Released her own jazz album.
Okay.
You should check it out.
Really sweet. Notable roles. She is Cece from Code Geass. I didn't ever watch
That's
that.
awesome.
Did you guys watch Dub?
Yeah,
Code Geass?
Code Geass is goaded.
You watched the dub too?
That's goaded.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Goaded.
Miles Tails per hour.
Hey.
Wow.
Pura from Zelda. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Okay.
It's from the latest Zelda games. And Sailor Mercury.
That's huge.
Let's start this bout off. Are you guys ready?
I am.
guys ready?
I am. Let's do this.
No.
This first scene is from Sakura Blossoms. It is the infamous scene where she cuts her hair off and continues to fight to defend Naruto and Sasuke in the Forest of Death. Let's watch.
It's no use. I've got no strength left. Way to go, Sakura. You let everybody down again. What good are you? Even now, when the others really need me, cave. How many times have they saved my neck? You'd think that maybe, just this once, when it's life or death, you'd think that just maybe I could come through.
It's pointless. That won't work on me.
It's not meant for you.
What the?
Because they're always in the lead, and I watch them from the background. Why is that? Okay, no more caving. Now it's my turn to take the lead. And all of you can watch me from the background. I'm gonna win! It's all on me. There's no one else.
体に力が入らない私。また足手まといにしかなってないじゃない。いつだって守られてるだけ。悔しい。今度こそはって思ってた。今度こそは大切な人たちを私が守らなきゃって。
私にそんなものは聞かない。
何を言ってるの。私はただいつも二人の後ろ姿を見てただけ。それなのにみんな今度は私の後ろ姿をしっかり見ててください。何度も私がみんなを守んなきゃ。
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Whenever you start us off.
I think I'm biased on the dub right now.
Yeah, I think I'm biased on dub, but I actually like the dub better. I think just because to me, subjectively, it felt like the voice fit better for the personality in Sakura in the dub compared to the sub. Like I can see that in older. I'm curious to see what it looks like when we see Naruto and Sakura and Shippuden. But
yeah,
I personally like the dub. Yeah. Just the way it flowed. It was like, okay, yeah, let's go Sakura, let's do this.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing with the Sasuke. It's the voice sounding, the sub voice maybe sounding slightly older for the character right now. But there were like some slight changes to the script in the sub. I don't know.
I like the changes.
I think I need to see more scenes, but right now my brain is saying dub.
Yeah. I like sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the changes.
It was good. It was close. I mean, it was. But I'm gonna go dub.
The changes made it feel more real. Like she said too many words in English. You were saying too fucking much.
That's true. The sub did feel quicker.
Yeah, the sub got straight to the point. It feels more realistic. Like it's not really about like the situation she's in. She's thinking about like what she's always been doing, kind of thing. And she's like, no, I'm gonna take care of this shit. I'm done letting you guys just fuck me around. Like I'm stronger than that. Yeah. And then she proceeds to beat ass.
So I understand where they're saying the maturity. It sounds in the sub more mature, but I'm gonna pick sub on this one personally. Like, yeah, I understand the maturity and everything on what like Mickey was saying, but I don't know. I feel like this was her badass moment. Like she's shedding all like I felt the emotion in the dub of like the crying, and it felt like really sad and everything. But in the sub, I felt like she was feeling empowered, and that's how she went and got those kunais in her leg and her arm and everything. So, I don't know. It just felt more empowering, more.
So you going sub?
Sub for sure, yeah, for sure. Sub just delivered better. I think the message behind the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was hard.
Yeah. It's a big like moment. Japanese culture, cutting off your hair.
Yeah.
It's like rebirth or whatnot.
She would never.
With the nani in there. So it looks like a tie, right?
Yeah.
2-2. All right.
We're tied up.
Look at that. Good start so far. We're going to move on to scene 2, jumping ahead to Shippuden. I think you guys are knowing this fight. It's the Granny Chiyo Sasuke.
Ooh,
versus...
the best one. Best one.
Yes, let's do it.
I was so happy with Sakura then.
This was like her big redemption.
Yeah.
Girl, she comes in throwing hands.
あと20秒。あと15秒。千代ばあ様。解毒薬は効いてる。あとは傷の痛みさえ耐えれば。無駄な努力だ。あと5秒、4秒。
seconds left. Seconds left. Lady Chiyo! The antidote is working. If I can just endure the pain. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds. You little... Get over here!
Ah, okay. Sub.
Yeah, sub.
Yeah, sub.
Sub?
Because Cha made it so much better too.
The Cha versus the Mortal Kombat.
Now that makes more sense, but nah, for me, it's, I think Japanese actors, voice actors, they just pay attention to their character's movement in the scene, and like you can feel that in their voice acting outside of just the standalone grunts.
Yeah.
But like when they're actually speaking words, I feel like they just they pay closer attention to like how their character's moving, and they put like the emphasis. Even though I don't speak Japanese, but I can feel the grunts
emotion
in the script outside of just the regular, the standalone grunt. So I don't know. I felt it more in the sub.
Keep in mind, she was thinking a lot of those too. So it was like they were thinking grunts maybe
That's
in
true.
Japanese
That's true.
versus thinking grunts in English. It's different choice. They just maybe decided not to have her grunting in her thoughts.
That's true. That's true.
This was a hard one because I'm like, damn, is it dub even? But like in the sub, you notice that she says Granny Chiyo, but in the dub, it's Lady Chiyo, and we know that Naruto calls her Granny Chiyo. You know what I mean? So it feels like it just fit more in the sub for some reason, because like in my head she's Granny Chiyo, and she said, I don't know, but I know she's also Lady Chiyo. But
Naruto does have his nicknames as well.
Yeah, but the Get Over Here was so good, and maybe I only like it because I'm playing Mortal Kombat right now, and it's just a great callback and everything.
Biased. I'm just
I
kidding.
know, that's what I'm saying. Like, but no, it's like this was actually hard, but the Cha really ties it all in together for me. Nanso sub.
That's her thing.
I like how I don't know what the word for Granny was. Was it Masama?
Sama.
She was like Chiyo Masama. It just sounds. It just sounds.
Yeah.
It just sounds better.
Yeah.
Sub.
Then Granny.
Is that a unanimous sub?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Any other stipulations? There were some little bit of differences, like with you saying with the grunts. I included like in the sub, she was just pulling the rope, but in the dub, she was like
making it
like
all
actually actively like struggling with it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Any reason why you guys choosing the sub, or is it mostly the Cha?
I didn't notice that much difference between the dialogue between two of them beside the Cha. But knowing
Cha.
that is her signature move, and we don't get to hear that in dub that often. I think we only heard it in dub once.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm curious how often
Few
she
times.
says that in sub for that to be her voice. But that was I love that one. Like when she pulled him, just like Cha. It fit more better than like saying those 3 words when you're about to punch someone.
It feels like I felt more of the emotion in that.
Exactly.
sub.
Yeah. The emotion.
But the Get Over Here was cool as fuck.
I'm
Yeah,
like
that's
so
like-
biased. I love Mortal Kombat. The Get Over Here is like so
Yeah,
cool.
that's a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
Sub?
subs, clear winner here. Tie for the first one, correct?
Yes.
Unanimous
Sub,
sub.
Unanimous sub.
Unanimous sub.
for the second one.
Unanimous.
What do y'all think? I'm curious about that one because I think people are big fans of the dub on that one. I'm curious.
Yeah.
That one was really good. That's what I was saying. That was hard.
Let's
that fight was great.
let's jump way ahead now and ship it in
Yeah.
into basically the final, right before the final fight.
Oh, okay.
When,
Let's go.
They're all
Okay.
fighting side by side again.
Kaguya?
Not necessarily
There
Kaguya.
were so many
Right
final
before
fights.
Kaguya.
No,
You'll
okay.
see. You'll see. Here we go.
When she's in the hospital helping?
There were so many moments where I was like, clearly this is the end of the series. And then something else is happening.
Sakura! You think I'm some weak woman who can't keep up with you two? Was Lady Tsunade the only Sannin to give inadequate training to her student? I'm almost there. I'll be at full capacity in a little bit. Then I can put out my true power. I'm a part of Team 7-2, and a student of a legendary Sannin. We'll fight with our backs together. Lady Tsunade, looks like I've finally caught up to the two of them.
私が2人に届かない。 か弱い女だと思ってる？3人の綱手様だけ弟子の鍛え方が下手なわけないでしょ。もう少しでたまりきる。本当の力がやっと出せる。私だって第7波で3人の弟子の1人。今度は背中合わせで行くわよ。綱手様、私やっと2人に追いつけたみたいです。
I don't know. That's difficult. That's a hard one.
Yeah, that is kind of tight.
Yeah.
She did say cha. Again.
Yeah, she did say
says
cha.
a handful of times in English.
Yeah.
More in the original, and then in Shippuden, they finally bring back the cha way later.
That would make
I
sense.
say dub because I think this comes down to like the nuance of like where the emphasis is on certain words, and I don't speak Japanese, so I think I felt it more in the dub. Like she's like, "You think I'm some weak woman?" Like you know, like I felt this like not sass, but like I felt her. I just felt it more in the dub.
Yeah. I can see what you're saying because I understand the language that it felt more emotionally impact because she is finally there. Like she has been trained by Tsunade. So for those two to just like jump ahead of her and be like, what the fuck you think who I am? Like I've been training just as hard you guys are. They haven't given me a chance. Not saying that sub I didn't felt it because like I think the dialogue was pretty much the same. It's just I understand the language, so it's like I can feel the emotions.
I think the nuance is there in Japanese, but because we don't know what word is what word, like we just don't. It hits more in the dub for this.
But I do like the grunt better in sub. Like the whole dialogue was fine, but I think the cha in the end, like I love that in sub. Like
it's just hard.
Sub.
Yeah,
Y'all are crazy.
English, she just says cha, and in the sub, she says like chama or something.
There's like full on, yeah.
Yeah, it's more.
Everything feels stronger to me in the like coming from the Japanese language, and then I mean I don't mind reading the subtitles, but yeah, I feel like I feel it more with the sub.
It feels like the sub, she's just so confident and not the Sakura that I know. You know what I mean? In the dub, it's like, she's still like, yeah, she's saying one step ahead of you guys, I'm your equal and everything, but does she mean it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, the dub, like, I don't know. So, like, this is hard because I do like what you said as well, how she said the woman part and everything. But then everything else delivers harder in the sub. But then I like the cha in both ways, honestly. I don't know. This is hard.
She should mean it at this point. At this point, I feel like she is fully confident.
She is.
There shouldn't be any hesitancy. In her.
No,
Chef, today
if that's what you
cha
heard.
2 ways.
I don't think any hesitancy. It's just like her voice, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pecking.
I'm gonna, because I do like the cha and I like her saying like you think less of me as a woman. I'm gonna go dub.
So is that
Yeah,
is that
I
a
think,
dub?
2 subs and
Two subs and 2 dub?
I think it.
Yeah, I think
went dub.
sub. Yeah, I think I'll go with sub because, yeah, I like the emotions. It's weird because with
Another
Japanese voice actors, when they're playing a child character, they do sound adult. So when they are fitting into this, like her voice fits perfectly compared to like Sakura English, it fit perfectly as a child. And I think when she grows, like you still sound child. Whereas like your Japanese counterpart seems more adult, more.
The Yuri Lowenthal thing with Sasuke. You guys preferred him as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we're gonna do a whole video where we attempt to understand the character of Sasuke because you guys think we don't understand Sasuke.
You don't understand Sasuke.
what's not to get?
I don't think you guys
Maybe
understand.
write him off as an edgelord when he's not.
Because he's a bitch.
Thank you.
He's not a bitch.
Yeah.
He went
We'll
through
talk
a lot,
about
damn
it.
His
He listens.
clan.
He has gone through a
Sasuke
lot.
listens
Like,
to My Chemical Romance.
So didn't you when you were a teenager? Didn't you?
Yes.
you know, rewatching Sakura, what I've
But
realized.
that's why.
What? Yeah,
No,
it's like rewatching Sakura, what I realized, like I think she was great in Naruto when her glow up is happening. It's like Ichigo from Bleach. I've never seen it. You know, all the fights I've ever seen, Ichigo was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm so weak. I can't protect my friends. But obviously he's going through training arc, and I'm hoping that he doesn't continue saying that forever. And she has that glow up with Sasori, and then also when she's trying to kill Sasuke, she fucks up.
Yeah.
But after that, this here is great glow up. So like that middle part, I think is what fucked it. I was like, you had this glow up, you had the Sasori, and then what? You couldn't. What was
carry
happening
through.
there?
Yeah, there was a
So,
little.
Couldn't
Yeah,
carry through.
I do
but she's
like.
good. I mean, she's a great character. Just
I didn't notice until I compiled this how, you know, in that first scene she was like, oh, like, I keep having to watch your backs, like, I want you guys to watch my back for once. And then here she's like, we'll fight with our backs together. And I thought that was cool. That didn't click with me when we first watched this scene because I didn't remember
That was such a
what
long
she said.
time ago.
Yeah, but it's cool. She did catch up in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, it just takes so long, but she did catch up, and which is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we wanted.
Good for you, Sakura. And, you know, I feel like that was a good 3 batch scenes to kind of show where she was at odds with herself, gaining confidence, and then finally catching up. So now we're going to go backwards time a little bit to
It's fine, she's a child.
one of the
She was a
weaker,
child.
you know, moments in her character.
Oh, God.
But one of the more funnier reactions we had to her. So yeah, this is when Sasuke's leaving the village in the very first series, and she's trying to get him to stop.
You know, she
professing her love.
has a big heart, okay?
She sure does.
You know, that scene is not bad. It's like every time they bring that flashback back, it's like, why are you doing this to us?
サスケくんの一族のことは知ってる。でも復讐だけなんて誰も幸せになんてなれない。誰も。サスケくんも私も。
お前たちとは相入れない道にいる。
またサスケくんは自ら孤独になるの？サスケくんはあの時孤独は辛いって教えてくれた。今はそれが痛いほどわかる。私には家族も友達もいる。だけどサスケくんがいなくなったら私にとっては孤独と同じ。私はサスケくんが好きでたまらない。サスケくんが私と一緒にいてくれるなら大後悔させない。毎日楽しくするし絶対幸せになるはずだから。
This whole time his ult is just like
サスケ
loading.
くんのためなら何だってする。だからお願いだからここにいて。復讐だって手伝う。絶対私が何とかしてみせるから。だからここに
Oh my god.
私と一緒に。
She's like, I'll kill people for
ダ
you.
メなら私も一緒に連れて行くなら私大声出して。
さくら、ありがとう。
サスケ。
I will murder people for you.
Yeah, seriously.
I know about your clan, Sasuke. I do. But seeking revenge, that won't bring anyone happiness. Nobody at all. Not you and not me.
I'm traveling a path the rest of you can't follow.
Don't do this, Sasuke. You don't have to be alone. You told me that day how painful a thing solitude can be. I understand that pain now. I have a family and friends. But if you were gone, Sasuke, it'd be the same thing for me as being all alone. Sasuke, I'm so in love with you, I can't even stand it. If you would only be with me, I promise I'd never let you regret it. Every day will be a joy. I can give you happiness. I'll do anything for you, Sasuke. I'm begging you, don't walk away. I'll even help get your revenge. I'll do whatever it takes to make it happen, I swear. So stay here with me, and if you can't, take me with you, Sasuke. Don't leave me! If you go, I'll scream and...
Sakura, thank you for everything.
Whack. Yo.
Whack.
Man's
This is dub for me.
man's whacked her, bro.
This is dub.
I think Dub also.
Dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dub.
Yeah, I felt like
it was.
she's-
Go ahead.
Sorry, I felt her like when she's like, I love you. Stay with me. Like, you know, like the person who's like losing their mind. The boyfriend's leaving, the girlfriend, partner, whoever's leaving. I'll kill people. I'll do this. I'll do that.
Yo.
Yeah, well, help me take revenge.
But she also went from I understand that pain. I have a family.
She's like, no. She's like, I have
friends
friends
now.
like
I don't think you do understand.
Yeah, but she goes like, I have a friends and family. If you leave, I'll feel alone. It's like, so you haven't been alone yet, so you don't
Right,
feel
you
the
don't
pain.
know.
I think nobody can understand what Sasuke
No,
feels.
nobody
No.
can.
She's
No one
trying to
can
put weight that her like, oh, he is worth all her friends and family. Like, girl, come on.
Yeah, like even Naruto like come close, but Naruto doesn't even understand either because his family wasn't killed in front of him. So it's like, Sakura, girl, just She's a kid, right? She's like 11-year-old here.
Yeah,
so
that's why it also
fits
sucks.
better.
yeah, I think Dub fits better. And
It's
like,
super cringy.
thinking that she's a child, it makes sense, but like it is so cringy every time. It's like, oh my god, I love you so much.
I'll scream. I also like Yuri's deliveries too. It's like you're still annoying.
You're still so annoying.
Wait, we have two. No, you guys gotta finish. No, is all
Yeah,
you guys
no,
Dub?
I think this
I
is
said
Dub.
Dub,
Yeah, Dub
One
is the
sub,
one.
one Dub, and two tied.
Yeah.
So what wins?
So that's a tie.
That's a tie.
That's a
son.
straight
Damn.
tie. And
Yeah.
it was unanimous. Is it unanimous dub?
No,
on
it
this
would be
one, or
sub
are you
then.
sub on
Unanimous
this?
dub on this one.
Okay, so it was a tie, unanimous sub, tie, unanimous dub. So it
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
straight up
It's a tie.
tie.
Pretty like deadlock
As-
even.
Yeah.
As it usually goes.
Yeah. So that one, that's
Yeah.
interesting. I mean, it's Sakura.
That scene actually sucks.
Even like the subtitles, whack.
In the sub, it didn't say any sound. In English,
Like,
whack.
Yeah, buddy. Whacked her.
Dustin, I know you usually. So he usually lets it play in its entirety without showing us.
Yeah.
So like the fans can kind of analyze it too. I think for this one, you got to cut back to some of the giggles.
Yeah, that's, we tried so hard not
I know
to.
it's supposed to be played for seriousness, but it's like it's so hard for us to watch it because we know Sakura's potential.
Yeah, we
And
know what she grows
becomes
into.
is great. It's just I had to bring it back. This is iconic Normies reaction scene. I got to look at our reaction.
We
to
do.
this.
There was a one episode where they were giving us Sakura's backstory, picking her up, right? Like she's gone so much, and then throw the scene, and they're like, "Why are you throwing the scene in there?"
Like, no.
It's like you're just showing us like she has grown so much. It was like, "Yeah, she has grown," and then like whack. It's like, okay, I guess not.
Did they do it to her again?
There's like some.
I don't know. Not like this.
Not like this. There was a one where she tried to kill Sasuke and then she couldn't, and somebody had to come save her. But this is the terrible one.
Maybe she was just trying to get him not to leave, but
That is like
regardless, Sakura Haruno, guys, she doesn't come from any ancient mystic clan or lineage. She built her own power. Her parents ain't shit. We don't even fucking meet her.
She's fucking Hermione.
Yeah, she's essentially her mind. She had to build up all her power. So with that you can be proud of her, right?
She's mudblood.
Only if she was like, like Hermione, helpful in every way. Because without Hermione, without Hermione, Ron and Harry are nothing. Without Sakura, I think Sasuke and Naruto can do fine.
She heals. She slugged
Later,
them.
she put in, yeah.
She did a little
Hermione had
slugger.
a time turner and she used it for studying.
Okay. Spidey doesn't know anything. He's watching, so he's gonna stop talking about Harry Potter. By the way, the Harry Potter series is gonna be up on Patreon if you guys are wondering what's up.
Oh my god! But hey, everybody, please like this and subscribe and comment.
If you don't, we'll scream.
Mind you, she was already screaming.
One word to describe that whole sequence.
Whack.
Alright, guys.
Oh, and there's a difference though. She in the stuff she goes Sasuke-kun or whatever.
Yeah, she said something.
She doesn't say shit here.
Oh, she does.
She does. Oh, she does. Never mind.
We were just laughing.
Oh, sorry.
At the whack.
Sorry.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.